we all are just screaming that we are here. Like I am here in our own different ways. And for me, it could be reading books or posting myself on the internet, sharing my thoughts and my opinions about life and how we should be living. Like what's the virtue, what's objective morality. The kind of stuffs that are really hard to solve. Like questions that will not be solved even at the end of the video. But I feel like I sometimes feel like whenever I have like something huge things going on, usually difficult things can be handled easily. I know that sounds weird, but even if, let's say, it feels like I'm solving like a really really difficult like an exercise or problem. Let's say I'm feeling this way and I have to do X, Y, and Z up until the end of the day. Then it sucks. First it sucks that I have to do something that I don't want to do, and I should be like focused for like hours, and it would be taxing and all that. But I try not to see that part, but like see the end, the reward. Like I'll be a step closer, I'll level up in this parts of my life, like I can do better the next time, and so on and so forth. So I try to focus, shift the focus, and I just do it. It really is not that big of a deal once you actually do the first step. The first step's the biggest one. It's the hardest one. Like I feel like if you could always put yourself in a position in an environment where you can trigger that first step, is like the biggest thing ever. Like even if it's someone forcing you or the situation itself, like it makes you hard for you to really difficult for you to avoid it, then that's the kind of situation and environment that you should always put yourself in. And I kind of sidetrack, but like, so like these things are difficult but also at the same time easy, because all I have to do is just choose to do. And again, like it's difficult, but like again, like it's like once it clicks it just works out, and hours later you're like, okay, I've done it. And the more you do it, the more repeatedly you follow the process, and you check, you pass that path, let's say in your brain, it's going to get developed by time. And it's like all science, it's not like randomness. It's just going to happen in the future. Like once you stack up your work, it's going to happen regardless of whatever happens. So like these things are easy, but whenever I have like happy moments in my life, so like whenever I feel like I can indulge myself, now that I finished everything, every tasks of the day, I recorded, I studied, I did X, Y, and Z and all that. And I could be studying, like, so yeah, I could be studying or reading books that I wanted to read. But also at the same time, I feel like I can, eat this thing, food that I wanted to, order, like Taco Bell or In and Out. Like I could eat those things, and it'd be so I'm already kind of happy. But also at the same time, I feel like it'd be so great if I could have someone to share this feeling with, you know. So, like ironically, happy moments become a lot less than, maybe it's just my imagination, but maybe it's just my perspective of thought, because happiness is just the same. Like the kind of, let's say I get five happiness from eating this meal that I wanted to eat, and if it's shared then it can be doubled, but I'm way too focused on the doubled part. Like since I have nobody, I should be focused on the part where that's just five. 5 plus 5, okay, I'm good, like I'm so happy about it. But it's just not how it works. I don't know why. I always feel like it would be so fucking great if I could share this with someone, just like anyone, like just this one person, not anyone, I would say, like just like this one person, not even like thousands or hundreds or 10 or like two, just this one person who I can share this experience with. And I feel like that's also one of the reasons why I keep romanticizing love, like the idea of love, the idea of falling in love, and the idea of finding this person. Because I'm sure, like I'm dead sure, I'm certain about the fact that I will get disappointed. Like it's just biology, just like how I said, you you do this thing X, Y, and Z repeatedly every single day, you'll get better eventually. I feel like it's just it's written, embedded in our nature to get disappointed to the person that you are expecting too much to with. So I feel like it's just like inevitable in a sense, but also I always every single time I get this like strong feeling of, damn, I wish I had like this one person. But I'm like, okay, that feeling was really strong. Then I ask myself, like, am I sure? Like, can I be sure about myself, like about my like to myself that I want compromise beliefs, or like I want be, let's say, like I want, how do I say, yeah, compromise beliefs. I say this phrase so many times because I always forget this one word, but I'm trying to say, like, am I sure that I'm not gonna compromise beliefs just because I want this comfort? I want this comfort, and this person, let's say she approached me, or like this really good friend of mine approached me. I see all the flaws, I see all the contradictions that they make. I see that they don't meet my standards. I see they kind of sometimes cross my boundaries. But am I sure that I'm not gonna let them in just because I'm lonely? Just because I want the kind of feeling of comfortness? I want to share this. I want to double this happiness. And like I feel like that's the thing that I should be scared of, and should be aware of. Not that I'm promoting, and I'm not saying like you guys also should be doing. Just like all my videos are just all about my thoughts, sharing my thoughts, and how I view the world. And if I read the comments like it's just not how it works, then I would do my own reason and try to adjust my thoughts upon it. I mean, based on it. So yeah, just wanted to share about with you guys. Maybe it's just another way of me coping to the reality that I don't have anyone, and I have just this so good thing waiting for me. But like I also have like get this feeling of I want to share this with someone. So yeah, that's you guys at this point, like in this case. So yeah, that really is about it. Thank you for watching the video.